And we had to send in why we thought the table should become our community. So I wrote and told about the pop-up in South Shore and all the beautiful things that are happening here despite what the media said. And I got a call from the artist saying that we voted that you get the peg leg table on one condition, that it travels with a storybook and everybody writes the story of the peg leg table and their experience of having it in South Shore.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it was delivered to us 2 days ago. And we can keep it indefinitely until somebody else wants it at a new home, anywhere in Chicago or the world.
Now, Veronica, right? Veronica, where is the book?
The book is on its way.
Oh, okay. okay.
Be here any moment.
Okay,
Big,
beautiful.
giant wooden book.
Okay.
And it has South Shore. It actually talks about it. I'm coming to South Shore. I don't really know what's going to happen. I'm coming to a pop-up. What does that mean? What is a pop-up? Pop-up is a temporary shop. And these are residents of South Shore who sick and tired of being sick and tired. And it's like, why can't we have our own holiday boutique? And thank goodness for the Quarry. There'll be over about 20 artisans over the course of between now and December 21st that'll be here. We'll even have guest artisans who will be a guest for us on this table. And these are people who already have a shop in South Shore, but we want them to get more recognition, so they'll come through the Sanctuary, sentimental teas, give me some sugar, the Sullivans. So before it's over, we want people to see over the next 4 weeks that we have retail, we have talent. Spend some of your green money in your black hood.
That's right.
Okay?
That's correct.
We're not saying don't go to the big box store. We know we can't compete with the 54-inch flat screen TV. There's people killing themselves over today.
Yes.
On Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, and that's another thing. The Chamber, South Shore Chamber, is doing Small Business Saturday tomorrow. Kick off with a breakfast here.
Yes.
They have $25 American Express gift cards. So they're going to be raffling those, and you can use those in our pop-up and any of the small businesses along South Shore. We're going to have music in here. This is like, just keep coming back and keep telling people. And we got a new magazine, right? Yeah. Oh,
I put that out on Facebook.
It's current. Get your articles. They're here.
Are they here? Because I was looking for
Currents are
it.
here.
Okay.
And send people. If everybody in South Shore walked in here, all the residents, and spent $5, just think of all the people. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of people. Can you imagine? And just in the South Side, we have millions. $1, we could just turn our blighted commercial strips around. So you don't have to come here and you need $100, even though some mom is spending $100. I found out it was some jeans. $600, $700. That's what the kids are getting this year.
Yeah.
Come on now. That's that kind of money. I hope all them children on the underwear, right?
I don't understand why you do that. It don't make $600 is too much.
I already know they're going to Harvard and they're going to make $6 figures. Because why would you take some denim? And if you read the story of denim, if you think about the indigenous tribes, if you think about, the Gullah Islands, if you think about that black ink and that dye, you would not be so quick to go and drop $100, $50. You would go to the Salvation Army and Goodwill and get you some vintage Levi's or get you some jeans, because denim is denim, and we have a history with denim that ain't pretty. Just like we have with cotton people. We need to know our history before we run out here. And when I found out people took a truck and bashed it into a store in Austin, 2 things came to my mind. We don't need things in our community that will entice us so bad that people would be so volatile for.
True.
And also, who does that? Who's buying $600, $700 jeans in our community?
That's who you're catering to. That's your clientele.
So you're making a decision about who we are, right? Because the average
person on Jeffrey, they have a store like that on Jeffrey.
With a lot of companies.
With $600, not no.
They do on 71st and Jeffrey.
Oh my.
They keep the door locked. They have to literally.
I want to show you guys something.
I'm following you now. You know that. I want to know something about this rocking chair too.
Okay.
Is something going on with that rocking chair? Because I'm a rocking chair person.
Things over here that are being set
Okay.
are coming from, this is a story behind this little area.
Oh, this is gonna be nice. I like the color.
This little area is called
This is
Ella's.
made of a door.
Oh,
This is a door on that side. On that side.
And you see, I got your.
Oh yes, Ella. This is my husband, y'all.
hi.
Tall, dark, and handsome guy.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Shameless plug. Ella's Sustainable Creations. I'm the oldest of 7. And I have a grandmother, a paternal grandmother. Her name was Ella Brown Campbell. I knew her in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where we migrated from Alabama to Atlanta. Then when I was 7, we came to Chicago, right? Mm-hmm. I turned the big 6-0 this past year.
Hey, you look good. She's looking good. See that?
But it's
It sure.
But anyway, yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. I'm afraid to really, but anyway, the long and short of this is that my grandmother's great seamstress. She can make anything. I'm the only one that sewed, only one that picked that up. And my mother used to say, oh, you're just like your grandmother, just like my mother-in-law. But what I did know, one goes on one side of the reed, one goes on the other. What I did not know until 3 weeks ago, my aunt in Arizona sends me a link and I push it, and it's a portrait of Ella Campbell. And she's getting a BRIC, Woman of Distinction in Arizona State. You could buy a BRIC for a woman that you want to look up in history. I'm reading the bio. Ella Campbell, Alabama, boom, boom. What I did know, first African-American woman in Georgia to get an interior decorator's license. Wow. Didn't know that. Did not know that she had an Ella Campbell's drapery and interior shop making old things new again. This is what her granddaughter, first grandchild done. It blew me away because I dumpster dive, I go get things out of dumps and reclaim salvage yards. We get kits and put chairs together, or we'll find one like that chair was thrown away. So we customize chairs. We do burlap pillows. We keep, every week you come here, you're going to see more burlap pillows and cushions. I took old coffee beans and I found some old coffee bean bags, and they were shipped to Chicago. They had Chicago, Illinois. So when you come back, probably this Sunday, you're going to see upholstered chairs with those coffee bean bags on the seat with Chicago on it, right? So my whole thing is that as an environmentalist, we put too much in the landfill. This stuff is not going to disintegrate for what, hundreds and hundreds of years, and not some for never.
Right.
So why not take our trash, make it treasure, old things new again?
Like this.
So we have people that bring us their old high chairs, so we go and find a dresser, table, and then you can get them custom made for your technical.
Veronica, I want to ask you something too. You've been doing pop-ups for a while, haven't you?
Well, I've been involved in pop-ups all over the world. This is my first pop-up in my own hood.
Yeah.
Lord, it was the labor of love. Collaboration, which is necessary to me. Creation is about collaboration. Nobody can do anything in a bubble. Even if you discover the cure to cancer, you're going to have to convince a pharmaceutical company to make your drug, right? So collaboration often comes with challenges, and I call all the collaborators in here my midwives, helping me birth it, push, breathe,
Right.
count, right? Planet Coalition, South Shore Chamber,
It's like United Farm.
SSA 49, that was a
Shout outs.
They gave us the money, the seed money, to do this. All these artists, all of these people, nobody here knows if they're going to make a dime.
True.
They all contributed financially and financially for us to open this up. And I hope this encourages us, because these empty buildings could be permanent shops for these people, all of us. Ella's Sustainable Creation should be over here. And Melanie Show It Off, and, Things to Life,
Exactly. Now, reason why I also asked you how long you've been doing it. Do you have like because I know it ends December 21st.
Right.
But this is something that can continue to move on. So you have like an email or something that someone look at the table and say, I like what she's saying. I would like to be a part of this. Is it?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We have several emails. We have a pop-up divas holiday at gmail.com.
Good. Thank you.
They can also contact us through the Planner Coalition and SSA 49.
Okay.
And I am delighted. I want everybody to put it up on your social media. Come in here and spend a little money. And encourage the artists and encourage the Quarry. I mean, this is how we keep things in our hood. So what's green in our hood, what's good in our hood? Everything that we put there.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.